founded by Elon Musk to develop an underground transportation system in an attempt to decrease traffic congestion. Funding for this project is produced by the sale of various hats as well as a flamethrower.
The loop would need to have tunnels with a diameter of 14 feet, and since current tunnel standards make tunnels with a diameter of 28 feet, tunnel boring machines will need to be upgraded and adjusted to make smaller tunnels. Also, the tunnel boring machines would be automated and electric in order to maximize speed and efficiency. These tunnels would be accessed at certain entry points where cars would be lowered to the tunnel on an automated cart and placed on electric skates, which would then take them to their destination. These skates would travel at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour and be able to carry both mass transit and personal vehicles.
Some of the questions that we had while doing the research of the project was the feasibility of implementing the loop. Our initial concern was cost. As reported by the Boring Company, in order to create the loop and its needed infrastructure, tunneling costs must see a 90% decrease, primarily in decreasing the size of the tunnel needed for the project. But how will this all be paid for? The cost of creating the needed infrastructure for the loop will be privately funded and fundraised by the Boring Company itself. But how will the tunnels be maintained, as fair has not yet been discussed in any of our research. Our second concern was safety. How safe are the carts that transport the vehicles underground, and how accessible are individuals in the instance of a collision or equipment failure? Our third and final question was the effects due to seismic activity. Addressed by the Boring Company head-on, it states that earthquake activity often leads to little or no damage to tunnel systems. Yet, how would this fare with the massive number of tunnels that are needed to support the loop and its major routes? So some of the foreshadowed impacts the implementation of the loop may have is lesser congestion in major cities. This, however, may not be seen until well into the future, as the cost for boring tunnels is much too high to create large network systems. Potential benefits that the loop may provide is lesser wear on current transportation infrastructure needed for many travel routes. There could be a possible increase for land development for space not used to create above-ground transportation systems.
In conclusion, the loop is still a new concept, so not much information is available. Like many projects, cost and funding are the biggest concerns right now.